We had 59 boats registered. We had a couple more that tried to get in, but we couldn't accommodate them, but they sailed anyhow. So at the end of the day, the goal was to get more sailboats on the off the Bolivar coast, and we really, really did that this year, okay? So all up and down the peninsula. I mean, it's a great, great event, and I don't think we have a better venue for that than the Bolivar Peninsula. So thank you all. I want to recognize all of our volunteers. These are the unsung heroes that are grilling the hot dogs and signing up the people for registration, making sure people are safe on the beach, getting people set up. It takes an army, and as I look around for the different volunteers that are here, many of y'all are the same volunteers that also volunteer for the Crab Fest, okay, and pretty much all the Eagle stuff and anything else that we have down here. And you guys are our unsung heroes, and we really appreciate y'all. I also want to thank, this is not possible without our very, very generous sponsors, Hardheads. This is the 10th year with Hardheads and being a sponsor. Thank you very much, Hardheads. I also want to thank Remax on the Water, Wendy Dozier. Awesome job, Wendy. I'm so proud to say we have Remax on the Water as one of our sponsors. And see your signs all up and down the peninsula. Yeah, come buy a house or rent a house from Remax on the Water. Or land, yeah, there you go. And then we have the villas at Bolivar, great partner as well. Tracy couldn't be here today, Tracy Ruck, but I heard through the grapevine, and Tracy confirmed that she had a showing that Saturday, and she talked to her buyer who was trying to close, and she says, hey, you like sailing? We have a VIP suite down there at the beach at the Rig Run. Would you like to join us? So she said, sure. So we went down there. Ice chest was full of refreshments. And she said, man, this is awesome. Where do I sign? Closed the house on the beach. Beth Terminella with our chamber had their booth set up. Great for business. Jay McCurdy over here, one of our sponsors with golf carts, with Sharon McCurdy, for our race staff. Thank you very much. Okay, I want to thank Shannon and Brian for the hot dogs. They do it every year, but they also did some coolers, very cool coolers that we had monogram with the BYC. That was very nice. Of course, Jeff Cunningham with Cunningham Outdoor Living was here. He's always very helpful with the koozies and the trophies. Great job with that. New sponsor this year, Holly Cravey with Holly Cravey Real Estate was also one of our sponsors this year. And Kevin Eves with Fortify Building Solutions, metal RV covers. They're a sponsor this year. We had Harold's, and what we did there with several of our restaurants like Hardheads and Jose's and Harold's and Stingery and Tia's, we had them donate the gift cards, okay? And so we used that to sweeten up the reason to buy raffle tickets. And all the raffle ticket money went towards our charity this year. And then we have Cam Margarita did the same thing. And let's see what else we got. We have Salty Mermaid. They always do an awesome job with Shauna, providing the little trinkets for all the sailors. She did a great job. And Kelly Trahan also did some things that were auctioned off here at the auction we had Friday night. Third Coast Parasail, they provided the support vehicle out offshore with Captain Rob and Cole, and keeping all of our sailors safe. And then we had my neighbor Sean and Mick who were out there on jet skis keeping everybody safe. But I want to thank all of our volunteers. And this year we named the Bolivar Lighthouse Foundation as our charity. In the past, we've donated money to Keep Bolivar Beautiful folks, to the sheriffs. Okay, we've done that. Last year we did the Eagles, but I said who we can do this year, and I want to go ahead and re-inspire the community, to go ahead and support that lighthouse, because You know, that lighthouse is New York's Twin Towers, is Houston's Astrodome. Bolivar is the Bolivar Lighthouse, 152 years. So I want to go ahead and ask Amy to come up here. I've got something for Amy and Jody. So this is all the you know, everything from the auction that night, and then we sold koozies on the beach. We sold hot dog. We didn't sell them. We asked for donations, okay, and let everybody know it was for the lighthouse. So here we have a nice check for you guys.
Oh, wow.
So here you go. $4,098. You're welcome. Very well deserved. I want to turn the mic over to Amy here for a minute, and I've asked her to say a few things about their progress.
Well, Jim, everyone, we cannot thank you enough from the bottom of the Bolivar Lighthouse Foundation. Your generosity to have chosen the foundation as your charity this year. The foundation has been truly grateful and thrilled, and gosh, wow, $4,000. Thank you all so very much. So I'll tell you, y'all, this lighthouse, it's the Peninsula's lighthouse. It's 151, soon to be 152 years old in November, and to save her is, like you said, it's the Twin Towers of New York, right? This lighthouse. This has got to be saved. I mean, she's a story of endurance, strength, courage, power, resiliency, just like this peninsula is, and she is going to be saved. So Jim asked, you know, where are we with the restoration project? We all know the crown came off successfully last May, right? That was the first commitment to the foundation had. And as soon as that money was raised, it was going off, because if we didn't take that off, Mother Nature was going to. We have received several grants recently, which we are thrilled over. One of them is going to the door replacement. So we are currently having the new door refabricated. Doug McLean, who is amazing and fabulous in McLean Works over in Galveston, he helped restore the Alyssa, and he is the one that is doing the door, and y'all, it looks incredible. So we are thrilled over that. The next piece is that we are going to get this lighthouse painted back black and white with the day marks like it was 151 years ago. So we've applied for grants there, but can you imagine coming down 87? Can you imagine coming across the ferry and seeing that tower painted black and white? We'll be honest, as we've laid this out, because obviously this is a phased strategy and approach, right, for how much money we have to raise. We thought painting would be probably the last thing we did, but we found out, nope, we can paint now. So I can tell you that that's, as a next step, that's where we are as we are going to, as we're raising this next bit of money. So we have put a capital campaign committee together, which we're thrilled. We hired a company to help us with our strategy for that. So right now we need to go after the big bucks and the big monies, the big corporations that, you know, this huge heavy lift that we've got for that crown to be refabricated. The good news is we've got our company that's actually local, which is wonderful, because y'all, we've had to vet people, as you can imagine, a lot from the East Coast, from the South, whose, you know, lighthouse restoration is their wheelhouse. So it's been amazing that we've been able to use people locally and source locally for all this, which is really awesome and incredible. You may have seen on our website, we just started a brick campaign. The bricks are $150. These bricks will be laid on the grounds around the lighthouse. So we have that campaign going that comes to help and raise money for us there. We're going to be having an event on Saturday, November 23rd, which we're going to be celebrating the lighthouse's 152nd anniversary. So more details coming there, but we can't do it without the community support. So Jim and all of you at Bolivar Rig Run, we are forever indebted and grateful that we're getting this word out, what we're doing, to be able to share her and open this lighthouse to the public, to be able to give tours. I can't tell you the people that email, and I think I showed you, we've got a passport that people want their passport stamped. And we've got 2 stamps for this lighthouse. People all over the world that want to come and see it and just share it. So we can't wait. I'll tell you this, people say, how long is it going to take? We got to raise this money. And, you know, and that's our heavy lift. You know, people said, if you had the money today, how long would it take? You know, I mean, we've got a crew that's ready to roll. So I'll tell you that's kind of where we're at. So, Jody, am I missing anything? So again, we are so indebted and grateful and thankful. Keep following us and seeing what we're doing. And again, it's a community effort, and we can't wait to restore this beloved lighthouse.
Check out our Facebook page, our website, if you need more information, what's going on, how to order a personalized brick. memory of your family or a loved one, and that'll be on the grounds forever. So your chance to have a piece of history right there.
So thank y'all from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you so very much.